Okay. Welcome to the office. I'm about to exercise, so you understand what my daily routine. It's very simple. I don't like to show myself on camera. I need professionals to work with me on that, so that's why you don't see me. Okay, I try to ride about 15 minutes a day. No, I'm sorry, 15 minutes 4 times a day. That's the equivalent of a marathon without any cruising time. When you're riding a bike, you can cruise practically half the way on a 24-mile trip. But with an exercise bike, there's no cheating. It's straight 24 miles. Outside, you might hear singing, traffic. There's a lot of movement. Carnival is in effect. It's the first day of the parade. People are walking up and down the streets with Ferris. Policemen, firemen, paramedics are on alert. It looks like it's going to be a good day, a successful day. It hasn't been like that, though, always. Carnival has been shut down and limited, and sometimes limited or shut down completely in different parts of the world. It has to do with the general decline. Decision makers being brought to justice and general corruption. Trying to keep things going and not paying attention to the judgment of God. It's going to happen again, but only much less. It gets less and less according to the pattern that I've seen and experienced. Things get better and better and better. This exercise bike, when we purchased it, was broken when we pulled it out of the box. And I had to have my driver go and have it fixed instead of turning it in, because you can get something like an exercise bike, in Mazatlan, count your blessings. Okay, we had to stop because the memory card got full. I had to reformat the card. Okay, we continue on. We got a timer on here so we can pick up right where we left off. We're only about 3 minutes into the exercise, 3 minutes into the exercise. Now we're back. Albert's in good shape. Makes a lot of mistakes, but we love him. When you work with a person who has problems with alcohol and he would rather live on the street. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But when you work with someone, when you love people, and they don't want to change, they're willing to do whatever they have to in order to drink. And you see them making an effort every single day. Every morning Albert wakes up, every single morning without fault, early, and he gets to work right away. Hold on, telephone.
Call from Mercedes. Call from Mercedes.
Hello? Hi? No, I'm exercising. Okay, I'm fine. How are you? And are you guys gonna go to the parade? Mom's going to watch the parade today with Captain Marco Saravia, U.S. Army, and his wife from Brazil, and his bride-to-be from Brazil, and with my stepfather, his father. See a hang glider coming up overhead. I'd love to take an image of it, but I'm kind of busy right now. We're about 9 minutes into the exercise. Now for disabled people, you have to do everything you can to work your heart. And if you have one leg, you can use an exercise bike and get in the cardiovascular that normal people would get by walking and exercising. But actually, this gets you in shape. It's not just simulated walking. This actually gets you in shape. You should also work your arms out. I do push-ups. I try to do 50 push-ups before I ride. And I also have weights, and I work out my biceps, my triceps, and my chest muscles, my neck muscles. And I wish I could show you this, but I can't. But I sit upright on my exercise bike and you motion my arms as if I was running. And this adds more to the exercise routine, gets you more tired, gets you more in condition. Seven minutes left. I'm going to edit the film, so in case it's something I don't like. You don't have time to really plan out and think what you're going to say when you're riding the bike. As I was saying, with disabled people, if you have one leg, you can ride a bike and stay in good shape, especially into your old age. After your prosthetic, if you get tired of your prosthetic, and you should get tired of your prosthetic. But if you get tired of your prosthetic, you stay in shape with the bike, you can do both. Now, if you are completely disabled, you need to go out on your wheelchair. You have to go out on your wheelchair and use your arms and you ride and propel yourself as far as you can every single day. Try to do that in the morning and in the afternoon, at least a half hour, going out and riding your wheelchair. Because your arms, that's all you got. So that works out your arms and your heart. And of course, if you can do more, you do as much as your body can stand. Look for Special Olympics and also look for inspiration in videos and Special Olympics. And take a radio with you. You know, Walkmans used to be real big. And they have variations of them still around, but they're going to make a comeback. Because I don't see people using Walkmans like I used to. I think they're going to make a comeback. The Walkman radio. There's a little chihuahua rocky outside. There's a little bike like this. little tail wagging. I see all the animals walk by the window and people walking their animals. We have quite a community here in Palos Verdes. Good people, all of them. Nothing but, we have renters, wives of policemen. We have a military doctor living right across the way. We had an industrialist, and Jimmy, I don't know what happened to him. Him and Albert got into it, and he left. I still don't know the full truth of it. Maybe I never will, but he was a nice, respectful guy. I think what it was is that he was too nice with some of the women, and Albert's very jealous of the women. He was very jealous of everyone's women. And so when Jimmy started getting in with the girls and the women down here, you know, I think Albert got jealous, made his life miserable. So if he ever comes, I'm going to ask him why he never gave me his realtor's returns. I'm going to ask him, because if that is his property, as he said and he claimed, then he should have paperwork. They should clear Mexico, Mexican government. And if he does return, I'm going to ask him. He'll probably demand for Alberto to leave as an owner. As an owner, he has a right to do that. We all tolerate Albert because he's practically homeless. He's not homeless technically, but practically. There's a place on the 4th floor in the other building, top in an area where he sleeps by his own will. We used to allow him to sleep in the office, but that did not work out. He drinks too much. We give him food every single day. We are his food supplier. We pay him according to the work he does. He makes money, a lot of money around here. People, he's happy in his life. But as I was saying, Albert wakes up every single day and he works hard as he can until his body cannot move anymore. And at about 3 to 4 o'clock, he just poops out and starts drinking. And so it's almost like he's a typical alcoholic that works hard.